What is yours will find you. Joyful reading to improve ourselves and improve our communication skill. This is the purpose of the channel, and I'm coming up with this new article by R. Koirotan. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but yeah, let's get started. What is yours will find you. Some things are not ours to keep, no matter how much we want them to be. There's a certain peace in letting go of control, in believing that what is truly yours will always find its way back to you. It's not easy to trust in something so intangible, especially in a world that glorifies chasing, achieving, and possessing. But this thought that what is meant for you will come feels like a soft promise in the chaos of life. I've spent years questioning the timing of my life, wondering if I missed out on opportunities or if I wasn't enough for certain dreams to take root. There were moments I clung too tightly to things, afraid to lose them. But those very things, relationships, jobs, ambitions, slipped away anyway. At the time, it felt like failure, like life was punishing me for not being stronger, smarter, or more deserving. With time, I've spent I've come to understand that not everything that leaves is a loss. Some things are not ours to keep, no matter how much we want them to be. They were lessons, moments of growth, or temporary comforts meant to prepare us for something greater. What is truly ours doesn't require a desperate grip. It flows into our lives effortlessly, often when we least expect it. This doesn't mean we stop trying or striving. It means we stop forcing. We work toward what we want, but we let go of the outcome. We trust that the doors meant to be open will open when the time's right, and the ones that remain closed were never ours to walk through. There's beauty in this surrender. It's a kind of beauty that comes with understanding that life has its own rhythm, one that we can't always hear, but must learn to trust. It's about letting life surprise us, letting the unknown shape us, and knowing that the things meant for us are always on their way. Every day, I remind myself to release my grip on control, to make space for what is meant to arrive, because in the end, what is mine will find me, and when it does, I will be ready. Sometimes this belief feels like a leap of faith. It demands patience and resilience, especially in moments of uncertainty. When life feels stagnant or when the absence of what I long for becomes unbearable, the doubt creeps in. What if I've been waiting in vain? What if the things meant for me are lost along the way? But then I remind myself, nothing truly meant for me can ever be lost. The universe doesn't work on my timeline, but it works. It rearranges, it tests, it teaches. And in the quiet moments when I pause to reflect, I see glimpses of truth. I see how the heartbreaks shaped my strength, how missed opportunities redirected redirected me redirected me to better paths. How the things I once thought I couldn't live without gave way to things I can't imagine living without. This journey of trusting is this journey of trusting what is mine will find me. It w- I mean, this journey of trusting what is mine will find me. It requires me to release my fears and to let life unfold as it should. It requires me to meet life halfway, to prepare, to grow, to open myself to possibilities I can't yet see. The motorcycle just passing by. Okay, back. The closure to this belief isn't in reaching the destination, but in finding peace along the way. It's in knowing that even if today feels incomplete, the pieces are still falling into place. It's understanding that sometimes the weight is part of the gift, the weight is part of the gift, shaping me into someone ready to receive. And so, I choose to walk forward with an open heart and open hands, trusting the process. Because what is mine will always because what is mine will always find me. And when it does, it will feel like coming home. Love, Oi. Well, she ends like love, Oi. But it was written and published by R. Koi Roten. I once watched a video, and the person would explain that the more we grip, the harder it is. I mean, for that thing to belong to us. I mean, when we grip, we are desperate to hold this, and what actually happens is quite the opposite. So we have to learn to take things easy. And sometimes I see in my life that I try to force so much on something, and some other stuff come naturally. We always have to remind of this because we there are open doors, and we have to embrace, enter into these doors, open doors. And doors that are closed, we sometimes insist of trying to unlock it. So this message is to don't grip, do not grip, just let go. Just take life easy and understand which doors are open. Thank you. If you enjoyed the content, you can hit the like button. If you made this far, I humbly ask you to do it because this is an awesome way to support uh, a YouTube channel. If your content, if this content is relevant for you, and subscribe. And yes, again, at the end of the day, I inspire you to read on a daily basis to improve yourself and your communication skill. So thank you for staying here. Till next time, have good readings. Bye bye. Peace.